Bah!
Yeah, that was one of the things I told Chris was like, oh yeah, don't let them take the wizard's book.
Wait, why?
Just because it gives you access to a lot more spells because there's so many spells in the book.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you never asked for it back.
I'm ready.
I would have folded like a fucking house of cards.
That's why I was like, I'm just gonna see how this plays out. Like, nobody knows I have this.
Take it all. Take it all.
I don't need it.
You give them
Don't
your
hurt
book
me.
too.
Yeah,
Just don't chase me, bro.
Take it. I'll just take warrior level.
So you can
Oh,
cast
thank you.
level 2 or level 3 spells.
Level 2. That's as high as I
Flash
go right
says
now.
Presto's finally gonna look like the group's pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
If I get the purple. Yeah.
I guess
you were able
yeah,
to
that's where I
decipher
go.
detect magic,
Like that.
mage armor, magic missile, shield, misty step, and suggestion.
Suggestion.
Well, those are. Wait, sorry. Say them again, because I'm pretty sure I have all of those.
Detect
Wait,
magic.
chat doesn't
Well, you
really-
already copied detect
It's the
magic
open word.
and shield.
The text for
Yeah.
Those are the first level ones that you didn't know. Then the second level ones, misty step and suggestion. So I think suggestion is the only one that you.
Yeah, suggestion is the only one I haven't
Dude,
copied
learn
yet.
There
that shit.
are
It's such a cool spell.
3 level 3 spells, 2 level 4 spells, and 1 level 5 spell.
Adjusting things. So, how many of the levels? Sorry, which ones?
3 level 3s.
3 level. Not lol, level.
Lol.
LVL. 3 question mark.
2 level 4.
2 1 4
And 1 level 5.
and 1 level 5.
Now, does that mean when Presto levels up and he's then able to pick level 3 spells just as part of leveling as a wizard, before he makes that decision, will he be able to see what's in the book that he has? So then he can choose things that are not
As long as
already
you
in
pay
the
to
book?
do it.
Well, yeah, and then you'll have to pay eventually, but that's cool.
Well, he can learn them, he just has to pay to copy them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
The other spells are spells that he figures out.
So I think I'll do suggestion as well, but that means that to memorize it, I'll need to not memorize either Misty Step or Scorching Ray, and that kind of sucks because this is really good spells.
And it is also 2 hours per level.
Ugh. So 4 hours.
So you're looking at 4
4
hours
hours.
4 hours and 100 gold to do 1 spell.
Ugh.
But you have to at least, I mean, that's to like fully copy it into your spellbook, right?
Yeah, and then
That's
he has it in his book.
And then you
Yeah.
can you can always have it on hand. I mean, I would say that's worth it because suggestion's a cool spell.
Right.
Very cool for dealing with like guards and stuff. I'm gonna
very
go on
true.
break. Basically,
Yeah.
suggestion is like D&D Jedi mind trick. Like
Yeah.
you're going to go home and rethink your life. I'm going to go home and rethink my life.
You're gonna go comb the desert. Yes, sir. Wait,
Yes.
where's the desert?
Comb the desert. These are not the tieflings you're looking for.
Really
These
done.
are not the tieflings we're looking for.
But you don't have any trouble finding the components you need to write down the spells.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's just special inks and things that people have, that a lot of vendors have. You just need large quantities. You are a wizard, engaged in whiz-biz.
Whiz-biz!
Keep it
Right.
secret, keep it safe.
And I don't think they have suggestion in here, unfortunately. No, they don't, but that's fine. I'll copy that later. Alright, so suggestion. There we go. And those are not cantrips. I'll fix that later. Okay, cool. So, let me go ahead and update my spell books to make sure it's like, yeah, I don't need that anymore. All I know is that there is a bunch of weird rune things that don't make any sense, and they're all gobbledygook. And then 100 gold. So, gold pieces. Wait. That's easier to do this. Oh.
Do you have enough gold?
Yeah, got 136.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm confused. There it is. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Minus 100. Boom. Now I'm at 36 gold. Yay.
Nice.
Cool. So, and then 4 hours. So 4 hours go by. will things happen in that time, or
No, I'm assuming
I guess
you
we're not
went into your.
Just following him around.
Well, he went out and bought stuff and then went back to the inn.
Okay.
Then went to his room and just started writing stuff down.
Nemia still did it because it looked interesting. Whiz-bang.
So
You're just like cross-legged, just going. What's going on?
did you guys tell
And
Maya
just-
about your potion adventures?
And just read. Yeah, we did. We did. We
I
talked
mean, I
about
would
that
assume
when
I
we
can
came back.
see that they've got new stuff.
Well, then you have to
Potions.
find the same potion.
Yeah.
Well, Nemi always talks about everything, so she mentioned that she met the super cool wizard guy, alchemist guy, and talked about the wizards of Fae and blah blah blah. Now they're having a reading party though.
Well, I'm gonna also look to
While
see if there's
Presto's
other
writing
vendors
stuff,
too.
she's just reading from the
Of
book
those of the same type.
You're gonna
I guess you're right.
I guess so.
an investigation.
I was gonna have. I'll ask her about her horns.
22.
But
Okay.
never.
What happened?
Yeah,
So you
okay.
find the same vendor, and you also notice. It looks like there might be another vendor that may sell potions.
Okay. I'll go
Yeah,
over
no, they did.
to the vendor that they went to
Meditate
first
reading party?
Okay.
Yeah.
and just take a look through his stuff and see his prices, which I already went through, so you don't have to do it again. And then I'm going to go over to the new one.
You guy says, "Hello, how can I help you?"
I'm just perusing, looking for different types of potions, mostly healing, but I'm always open to seeing what else it's about.
Oh, we have lots of potions here. There are potions.
I kind of want Darby to just start making all the merchants just like say very, very, very basic merchant stuff, like in Oblivion or more. Like, good day to you. Greetings.
Salutations.
What can I offer you?
Well, sir, I have this very special potion of healing.
I buy.
What makes it special?
Well, you seem like a sharp customer.
Mm.
See, this potion is the kind of potion of healing that one might give to someone you're not fond
I don't like the vague answers here, Mr.
of. My name is Reginald von Bartlesby III.
Okay,
Ooh.
Mr. Third.
Yeah, Reginald von Bartlesby. You need to trust this man.
Mr. RB3.
I kind of frown.
I don't care for vague talk. What does it do?
He kind of gives a little thieves' cant symbol for death.
I say, well, I'm glad I seem to stumbled upon the right merchant. I was like, how quickly does it work?
Are you gonna do some thieves' cant, or are you just gonna be like just straight up just talking out like, "Hey guards,
No, he's saying.
hello sir. So
No,
I
he
noticed that you just said that you sell poison. How does your poison work?"
No, 'cause all he did, no, he said it was a healing potion.
And she
Yeah,
he
said,
did the
"How-"
symbol for that, and I just said,
You're
how
right.
that
It
can
just
work.
has to work. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're
He
good.
says, well, as with most healing, the weaker the constitution, the better it is. Just randomly, I was going to make this guy totally deceitful. I just have to randomly roll potion of poisons. This works out really well.
Can I examine the vial and compare it to my own to see if it's any different?
It looks identical to your potion of healing.
Rad.
Wow. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Is this guy lying?
Huh?
That'll be funny if it was.
This guy is
It's like, it's just a healing potion.
I feel so much better
You
now.
finally
Thanks,
use it
Maya.
like, thanks, dude.
I have a poisoner's kit, so I'm assuming I can detect if it's actually poison or not.
You can't, only because it is magic.
Ah. What else does he have?
It's got electrolytes.
He's got electro.
It's got what plants crave.
Yeah, it's got what plants crave.
What is it?
I don't know why that just popped.
He pulls out a blue potion and says, I have this potion of heroism. Let's see. when you drink it, you are empowered for an hour. Basically,
For the power of
Potion of
words.
Heroism gives you 10 temporary hit points for 1 hour, and you become under the effect of bless.
Wow.
I can memorize.
But it's
suggestions
that's
in
cool.
He
place
just
of
says
level
it
one.
makes
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
empowered.
Exactly.
The slots are.
And then your other potions.
Not, yeah, exactly. How many I can cast? However, I do have a special thing.
You talking to yourself?
Yeah, sorry, I'm talking to Slash because he was talking to me.
Oh,
Okay, chat.
As he's murmuring
Yeah,
to
by
himself.
the way-
though.
Well, I have a
My
potion
chat
here
doesn't work.
that will increase
Look
your
at- this is my
strength
chat
and
so far.
dexterity for 1
Oh,
hour,
look at that! I finally got one.
causing you to climb with expert ease.
Now that seems like a very roguely potion.
Oh.
And how much would you be willing to part with your potions?
I can memorize 9 spells of any combination that I want.
Yeah,
2 and 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I thought it was.
yeah. So you don't. So you could also sub out your level
Yeah.
1 spells if you want to get that suggestion if you want that on hand.
Yeah. It's just that you only have so many spells you can cast per day, and so filling up when you only cast 2 level 2 spells or whatever,
Right.
Yeah.
and it's like having 4 of them memorized is not as useful.
Yeah. Because
It's all about what you feel like you're going to need for the day. So the potion of climbing is 91 gold.
Okay.
Potion of poison is 67 gold. So the potion of heroism,
That's the last one.
932 gold.
Jeez.
Those last for an hour though, so that's pretty nice.
So I will lay out the string of pearls I have, and I'd be like, I could be willing to part with this nice set of pearls my mother left me for your potions here.
You're going to investigate it and say, "I'm sorry. I can't take this." He kind of looks on the shop and sees there's nobody else in there with you, and says, "The Montages have residence here, and I couldn't possibly sell it here."
Of course.
God damn it.
Where happened to the Montages to have residence here?
Oh, they own a home. They're not here at the moment, but they come through when they are known.
But what home do they own? If you could.
They own a home in the upper east end of town at the end of the block.
I'll thank him for that. And then I will. Which one? The poison one costs 67,
Yes,
and it looks identical to a healing potion.
identical. Don't get them mixed up.
Like a sticker on that or
Just
something?
throw them in my sack of healing potions.
Check it out.
Do not drink. It's my special healing potion.
Health potion.
Do not drink. Presto.
Just toss it into a sack with 5 other healing potions, and it's your Russian roulette bag.
So essentially, the way a potion of poison works is when somebody drinks it, they make a Constitution saving throw. If they fail the saving throw, they take 3d6 poison damage, and then
So I have a vial of poison already. Is this identical?
no.
Because this one looks like a healing potion.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's basically for duping folks.
Sorry.
Would also make for hardcore PvP
Yeah,
if you
the-
really
the-
wanted to kill a player character.
Yeah, really.
Oh, sorry. You immediately take 3d6 poison damage, and then if you fail, then you must start making Constitution saving throws.
Wow.
At the start of each of your turns, you are poisoned in this way. You take 3d6 additional poison damage. At the end of each of your turns, you are to make another saving throw.
Wow.
On a successful save, the poison damage you take on your subsequent turns decreases by 1d6.
Oh.
So you take 3d6, 2d6, 1d6.
Yeah.
and
Go.
zero.
So you have
so
to succeed 4 times.
So
Wow.
if you can get someone to drink it, say for instance with a suggestion spell, then you've pretty much killed them.
Yeah. And like, let's see quickly.
Again with a suggestion spell, which suggestion might work.
So
Suggestion.
10 damage, then assume they save. Another 8 damage, so at 18, and assume that they're still saving. 21 damage.
Okay.
I'll ask if he's willing to part with it for 60 gold.
Yeah.
Take it or
Thinks
leave it.
about it and says, "Very well, but try not to steal from the Montages while you're in town. They're good customers."
And I was like, funny thing, it's not stolen.
Well, technically it is.
Not by me.
Not by you.
I never said it was stolen by me.
Yeah, how'd you get that again?
I found it at the cultist camp.
Yeah, they
That's
stole it, and
right.
then you stole it from them, and then you
That's
just
yours.
never bothered
Finders
to
keepers.
return it.
Okay.
So it turns out, which is really cool, is because I do have ritual casting,
Mhm.
that detect magic is actually a ritual.
Yes, it
so
is.
it doesn't count towards. I don't have to. As long as
Well,
it's in my book, I don't.
See, the thing with rituals
Mhm.
is it
Now, where
takes
do I get
a
a
lot
burglar's
longer
kit?
to perform it as a ritual.
That'd be cool.
Take
Right.
that $300.
So you don't just like
burglar's kit.
cast it. You have
Yeah.
to spend an hour doing detect magic.
Right.
Or like a
Which
10
is-
minutes or something.
It takes quite a while.
Oh!
It does. Oh, weird. That's not
Where they
the
get the tax
description I have
rebate?
here.
I never actually watched it.
Let me take a look.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna pull off a bender. So where can I get a $300 burglar's tool?
$300 burglar's tool.
Yeah, so I can break in and steal the diamond, or steal the when it wasn't a diamond. You use the diamond to steal the split.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna pull a bender because I'm gonna go steal both. I'm gonna steal both these potions here.
Joel, so what is the casting time?
I have to. That's
so-
the bad thing is I have to.
Such a good
Why do you
little-
have to steal them?
Because it's not stealing if I need it more than someone else, and those potions are really useful. And if I think I can steal them, I'm gonna have to try to do it. So it was one of these. I'm gonna have to
You're
scout.
trying to steal from the Thieves Guild?
No, not the thieves guild, from the other guy who had the other potion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The other
Oh,
potion.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
I'm like, what? You're
Yeah, I was
crazy,
like, really?
son.
Like, you
Yeah,
want to make
yeah,
enemies
yeah.
of the Thieves Guild? Like, good luck.
Yeah,
We're
really.
not going to save you.
No, that's why I got that discount, so I don't
So,
have to
Joel,
steal
here
from
are
them.
the rules for ritual casting. So, what's the casting time of? So, is the casting time pretty much just like instant for detect magic?
Detect magic is a concentration of up to 10 minutes. That's what it says.
Okay, up to 10 minutes.
But the casting time is instantaneous.
Plus, the other one's
casting
worth
time
more
is
money.
instantaneous. Certain spells have a special tag ritual. Such a spell can be cast following the normal rules for spell casting, or the spell can be cast as a ritual. Ritual version of a spell takes 10 minutes longer to cast than normal. So
Okay.
you take 10 minutes to cast it as a ritual, and then you have concentration afterwards. But it'll take you a full 10 minutes.
Do you want me
cast
to
It's
write
not
down?
an hour. It used to be like an hour.
Do you want me to write down
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stats for the poison now, or just want me to write the description?
You can just write the poison.
I'm
It's
okay
fine.
with
I have
that
it.
if it doesn't take up a spell slot because not a spell
Yeah,
slot. But
it also doesn't expend a spell slot, which means the ritual version of
Wait,
the spell.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can use it,
Awesome.
but because you're taking
Takes a
so
long
much
time.
time to cast it, it doesn't take up a spell slot.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. Wow.
But it is,
You
it's
can't really
10
use it in
minutes,
combat.
and it can't be
I would
cast
never
at a higher
use
level.
Oh,
detect
yeah.
magic
Cannot
in
be cast.
combat. That's kind
Okay.
of dumb.
Yeah.
Right, but you
So-
also can't you also can't look, for example, when you were like quickly trying to do stuff like
Yeah.
riding a horse and stuff.
Right.
You can't do a ritual while you're riding on a
Right,
horse.
right.
Yeah.
So it while not memorizing it, it limits its use, but it's not a spell that is super used right now-ish. So
Right.
Yeah, you could use it to perform a sideshow on the street, but not do anything else really.
Tech magic would really be any good for that.
Yeah.
It's not a
Or
very
I guess
showy
you could,
spell.
you could use it to find out who's got magical things in their pockets and then have someone pickpocket them.
Yeah. That'll work.
So do I think I could steal that potion from the potions from the other guy? Like, does he seem like just like some normal dude for the most part? Not associated with
He seems like
anyone.
he's a merchant.
Yeah.
He's got a bazaar on the street, so it's kind of hard to. You'd have to kind of get behind the counter and steal from him. So
My mouse is gonna probably have to try doing something, breaking some stuff, knock over a couple things, and I'll just snag and walk away.
you're gonna let your mouse go in the bazaar.
Huh?
You're gonna let your mouse go. In
No,
the
my
bazaar?
mouse is on me. It's
Oh.
hidden. I'm gonna let my mouse loose into the little shop.
Well, it's not a shop. His is a
A tent, right?
no
Open.
an open stall.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
Farmer's
is-
market
is-
style.
Exactly.
Do any of us even know that you had a mouse?
Not
Yeah.
really.
I don't think I've ever seen
It's,
that.
yeah, he's got like a rack behind him with some odds and ends, and then a few on a table in front of him. Mostly healing potions, and some tinctures and things like that.
Except for that really rare healing or aging potion, apparently, quote unquote.
Whatever it
It was
is.
like 3,000 or something.
Okay, so
So
you.
I no longer have Tasha's Hideous Laughter or Expedious Retreat, just so everybody knows.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't even know how to.
Yeah, well, exactly. Never really. I keep trying to use Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Doesn't do jack.
What is it?
It's uncontrollable laughter on semi-intelligent creatures.
Oh, that'd be
Quick.
funny.
Cast it on Nemia.
Yeah.
Nemia, make a saving throw.
Hi, doggy.
Gargoyle.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh, hi. Yeah, hi, gargoyle. There you go.
Gargoyle.
You're my favorite customer.
Yeah, after I was like, wait a minute, I have ritual stuff, and detect magic's a ritual. I'm not going to use that as a spell slot thingy. So, boom, win. Also, Find Familiar is that too, so that's why I get that.
Oh.
Anytime that I have to recast Find Familiar or something,
It takes like
it
10
still
minutes.
takes an hour.
Yeah. Oh.
So,
Hour.
yeah, that's just the standard part of the spell. Is
Jeez.
like, is he gone? It's like, yeah, you have to cast time an hour to be like.
So it's kind of a.
There's nothing the rat can really mess with.
I think
Not
it could knock
strong
something
enough.
down. Running by and scuttling, it could knock something down.
That's why when he dies, I'm not trying to do
Strength
that.
of 2.
Strength of.
Yeah, but a bottle.
A bottle.
It's a little. They're vials of.
Well,
healing
remember, this is
potion.
a mouse, not a rat. So he's like
Yeah.
a pretty.
Oh, he's a
He's
okay.
he's a little guy.
He's really tiny.
Even like a bottle, he's like. These little handies.
I just need him to bump it to cause.
Just like.
I mean, they're all
Tiny
all
toes.
sturdy.
Yeah.
He's a teeny tiny. He's like a little
Lift
teddy
up.
bear hamster.
Lift it up and throw it out of the.
It's a teeny tiny little guy. His little teeny tiny hands.
I'm actually wondering if I should memorize. Oh wait, those are the only spells that I.
He kind of starts rubbing up against one though.
Never mind. Well,
Finds when he's like rubbing up against kind of like a cat with catnip.
Oh man, you should just use him as a distraction. He's so adorable. Come on. So look at this little mouse. Look at him.
It's got bits of
things.
bits
like
of cat claw, bits of hummingbird tongue floating in it. He's rubbing up against it.
Aww. Animal friends.
So I know what I want to do for the rest of the day.
Trying to rob this guy.
No, I'm still thinking about that, but I'm actually going to go to the Monte house.
Okay.
I probably could get in there and just.
Steal some crap.
No.
Steal shit, even though he says not to
Stay
stay
there.
there.
I can-
Oh, just stay there.
Instead of staying
just
in-
break it and just like and squat.
I don't
like,
have to stay there and
squat.
squat. I can just, like, whoever's watching the house, like, our name has already been spread about through all the Montages. I can just be like, I'm going to camp here tonight because I'm here. And they'd be like, okay.
Oh yeah.
And then I got a free place to stay that's super bitchin' and not the carriage. And not have to tell you guys, so I'm doing it.
Well, wasn't Maya originally kind of friends with the family too? She knew
I
Riley,
knew,
didn't
well,
she?
kind of.
Kind of.
But that, I mean, I'm the one
wait a
who's
minute.
supposed
You
to
just
there.
told me that it was inconsequential. That staying in a nice place doesn't matter to you as long as it's not on the street.
But it's free.
Well, yeah, but
It's free.
Never mind.
Why would I prefer just? I'm not gonna pay money to stay somewhere, but it's
Okay.
free to stay at the Montages,
Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
and I can maybe get some money out of it.
Mm.
Like I need a
I
loan
guess you
to continue your journey.
Evergreen are holding down the caravan with
So
Lyle.
you get to the edge of the street, the long street with all the merchant houses and the merchant guards walking up and down. There's a lot more people walking around though. People with very nice clothes, fat, happy merchants and skinny, beady, weaselly-eyed merchants, all sort of. Good day, sir. Good day, madame.
Greetings and salutations.
A lot of monocles going on.
Oh yes.
A lot of hat doffing. Like some guy's just doffing up a storm. He's gonna start a hat fire over here. He's doffing his hat so furiously.
Doffing intense.
One man feels naked, caught without a monocle. He pulls out a single-use monocle.
Yeah. Never be caught unprepared.
Never be. And then, yeah. So they're all very fancy and going about their business, and talking about markets and wages and
they
workers'
probably, yes.
unions. Oh, wouldn't it be better if there weren't any unions?
Yes, quite. Yes.
Oh, those guild workers all think they have the market cornered, but we know better.
The paupers attempting to have rights. So you see that.
That's what you said.
Other than being looking really pretty, I'm just gonna kind of head towards the mountain.
The man is still. That continues for like several minutes.
You notice a few of the nobles kind of hold their noses as they pass you, and then one of them whispers something to a guard, and the guard starts coming after you at a leisurely pace, not rushing because that would be unseemly.
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna run because it would seem unseemly. Because I'm
so
where
you're
I'm
both kind of
supposed to be.
speed walking. Looking.
So you get to the end of the block.
Change up. Sorry, my next level, one of the things that I'm thinking about getting is vampiric touch. Because then I can have Chanjo go up to me, God! And I'm like, I'm back to life again.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's
And then
a
change
really
up
good
stab.
use.
Yeah, stab.
So you're able to find the Mockingjay house at the end of the street. It's quite an extravagant house, not the biggest on the block, but very well done. You see their symbols over the gates.
Hey.
But it's all shuttered up, and you don't see really any activity. And the lawns, while not overgrown, seem like they're not being tended as frequently as they should. And there are two guards standing out.
All right, so I'm gonna say I am a friend of Lady Mottingay and her late son Riley Mottingay and the family, and I was given permission to visit any of their homesteads amongst the country, and I would wish to take residence here.
He says, "Oh, I'm sorry, but without a Montague in residence to greet you, we can't possibly let you in."
I'm just gonna say, really?
My apologies.
And why is that?
Speak with the dead.
Well, we have no way of verifying your story without a Montague in residence to greet you. Plus, it would be unseemly to have a female guest boarding. Yes, boarding in the residence while no one was here. They might think there was some sort of tryst going on.
I'm only staying
What a
merely
scandal.
for the rest of this night, and we were leaving upon the morning towards Waterdeep. I would prefer a nice, warm place to stay, as the
Whoa.
Montagues promised.
As a friend of the Montagues, you doubtless have a stipend from them or something. You know, there are many fine inns. I'd be happy to give you the name of some of the finest.
So I'm assuming that you'll be paying for it.
Oh no. We're just here to keep anybody out.
And why nobody in?
Well, because there's no Montagues here. Were a Montague to come, that would be a different story. We would, of course, open the gates and take them in and call or send letters to all of the servants living in residence in the city.
I got this pinky finger from Riley.
You cute.
He's a Martin J member. Jeez.
And the other guard that was following you seemed to stop a short ways away since you're talking to two guards now.
Yeah.
Kind of watching you.
Giving me the stink eye.
I'm just gonna stare down these guards for a second. And be like, and there's no way you let me in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not without a letter from the Madame Montague herself. Couldn't possibly.
I'm just gonna lean in. You get a letter. You get in contact with her because I sent her to leave the countryside because of the shit that went down at her house after I tried to go save her son who got murdered by a motherfucking dragon. I'm just gonna unload on him and continue.
You just start yelling. Do you know who I am? Do you
Poor
know
guard,
who
like
I am?
he's doing his
Talking
job.
grass and taser.
Don't chase me, bro. I didn't do anything.
And you will not let me stay in this house for a night.
No.
Then where might I find Lady Martingale if you've heard the word?
We are not told of their comings and goings.
Except
We
when they
simply
come
wait for them to arrive.
What's your badge number?
I'm on your supervisor.
Why, I am a member of the Merchants Guild Guard, sir. I am Merchant Guild Guard number 323.
Merchant Guild Guard. I start pulling this out. Merchant Guild Guard 323. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And you? I'm looking at the other one.
Well, this is, well, sir, I'm Merchant Guild Guard number 567.
How much do you guys get paid?
Oh, well, we're not allowed to discuss wages with anybody not in the guild.
Then you won't mind if I get to cut it in half by the next time I see you. Good day.
Well,
And
you're
I
welcome
just,
to try.
and I was just like, if you assume who my employer
luck
is to
with
be
the
true,
union rep.
then assume that your wages will be cut in half. Good day.
There will be no trade negotiation. Sorry, just like when I was having the
Oh boy,
conversation.
that was good.
Now let's talk about trade negotiations and bargains. Because that's what a Star Wars movie is all about.
You have to eat your porridge before you get your laser fights in space.
Exactly.
Separatist and shit.
Yo, fools! There's some separatists all up in our biz. Just build us a giant space station and blast the heck out of their hizzies!
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
So I guess we're just still having our book
Just
party.
hanging out, yeah.
Presto, how's the copying going?
You're gonna make those poor guys' lives miserable.
This reminds me of a passage.
I like attempt to do like a suggestion since I'm trying to like memorize a spell and like get it right and everything like that. I'm like, I think that Paylor is. You think that Paylor is stupid.
I have the sudden idea to get a snack.
Taylor is super.
Superfoods.
Grabbing one of the vegetables I bought the other day. God, Paylor's so great.
So Jahala stops meditating and just kind of stands up and goes for a snack too. That sounds good. Do you have any extra like carrots or anything like that?
Well, here you go.
Oh, I need to spend 10 gold to get food also for my.
So Nemia,
I think he covered all your.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've always just kind of been curious, and now I think since I'm actually starting to like you a little bit,
A little bit.
just you're growing on me a little. Did Paylor tell you to do this with your? It's just kind of.
Paylor demands the purging of all imperfections.
Really?
Jesus.
Is that really what happened?
Scourging light of Paylor.
He really doesn't like imperfections?
The light is perfect, so I should be as well.
I don't know if I should go. Okay, alright. Did it hurt?
Not as much as the tail.
Just kind of flinches. Okay. Enjoy your snack. I'm not hungry anymore.
Thanks.
Oh, creepy.
That was such
Now you know.
She's so jealous. Like, she's like, okay.
I tried.
Kill the innocent.
Taylor told me to.
Go to the bathroom.
Alrighty. Is there anything else anyone wants to
There's
do?
only
We
one
just
more
kind
thing
of
I
hung around
need to do.
the caravan.
Oh, two things if I'm going to do the other thing. I do need to go get some bolts for my some arrows for my short bow.
Okay.
Yeah, get water
You're able
arrows.
to find
You can-
plenty of arrows at market price.
Which I'll find and deduct, I assume, which are probably pretty cheap.
Yeah, pretty
Which
cheap.
sounds hella creepy.
It's probably like a copper arrow. It probably
Like I
averages to a copper
Shouldn't
arrow.
have made
Yeah.
fun of this gun so much.
Down the road.
I really need to work on my false identity. That's an amazing trait, and I like for
False
cities.
identity?
1
Yeah.
gold per 20 arrows.
Okay.
Basically, what I can do is I can just
I'll
forge,
just buy 40
forge
arrows
documents, signatures, create a new persona, as long as I have general idea of like the handwriting and
Nice.
how the things look. So if I have time to study it, I can
So I
create my
think-
own false identity, and I can make like some super pompous. Like,
Yeah, you need to when you
Yeah.
get the fancy purple pimp clothes.
Yes,
you
that's
shall
what I do.
adopt the new persona. So you have the wizard Presto robes, and then you become Lord Pompadour the Third.
Lord Pompadour. We'll have to. Well,
I like
okay.
it.
We'll
We'll
come up with
workshop
a better
the
name.
name.
We'll workshop the name. We'll brainstorm.
Work in progress. Brainstorming.
All right, let's get some synergy going. We'll meet back Thursday.
Well, powwow.
Promote
Get some paradigms going.
So what's going on with Maya?
I'm really debating if I should go steal this potion.
Steal it.
Did you?
Go to
Did
jail.
you want some help?
Piss them off.
I could put people to sleep.
Yeah, you can always get Presto in on it.
But then I have to split it.
Don't get Nemia in on it.
Fucking
Yeah, don't get Javala in either. Neither of them.
We're the good
Explain that the
characters.
tieflings are like the nicest characters.
Give me something else,
If I
but
can
not
get
be a
more than
potion.
someone else. Damn it. Okay.
Whiz-biz.
Get the thief alchemist involved. It would be cutting out his competition.
That is a very great metagame actually solution to that.
Wow.
That's what you're going to try to do?
Yeah. Let's try to cut out competition.
You go to talk to Reginald.
Oh yeah, what is his name? Barnaby?
RB3.
Reginald T. Bartlesby the Third.
RB3.
RB3.
RB3, what's up, dog?
How can I help you today?
I was like, well,
Later today.
you again. I see. I've run across that you have got some other competition here amongst the marketplace.
Ah, yes. Stefan.
How do you feel about him?
Oh, he's a decent gentleman. He's mostly just sells healing potion. Doesn't interfere with my business much.
So you wouldn't need
Goodbye.
him. You wouldn't care if he was missing at all.
Well, I wouldn't want him to go missing. He has a lot of merit around town, and it's always good to have competition.
Coming from a man like
He's
you,
a real free market capitalist.
Yeah.
He's committed.
No. You see, if I don't have competition, I have no one whose prices I can undercut. I've got people trying to haggle me down all the time. I can't say, well, try your luck elsewhere.
Dame's got a good point.
Yeah.
RGB3, yeah, RGB. RB3's got it. Yeah, he's.
Shit.
It looks like this is a solo
SOL.
venture.
Yes. I'm gonna thank him for his time.
You're very welcome.
I'm not gonna proceed to rob the other guy because I gave them too much information.
Okay.
There we go.
Like it.
Yes.
You need to go pull that up over there.
I do,
On one
I
of those
do.
cameras.
Alright, everybody want to see the
Well,
picture
just
I chose?
put it in front of the camera. Because
Oh,
you have to go up and go fix it now.
No, I don't have to go fix it. I can just turn it off.
Well, it's gonna screw up everything, won't it?
No, I'll just take it
Okay.
for a second.
Done.
There we go.
Come on.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Oh.
There you go.
Gargoyle.
So that's my picture of Presto the Magnificent. if we got some nerds in the house, anybody know who that is? I'll let you get some think on it. Darby knows.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Darby's
Is
like,
he
I
shaking
didn't
his head that
envision
he
this at all.
doesn't, or is he shaking
Darby's
his
like,
head
I didn't
that
envision this at all.
No.
Oh, yeah,
Firstly, he's not
I know what
blonde.
that is.
No, it's true. Hey,
Yeah.
he's kind of bald. There's a helmet. So
Well,
you
there
can't
could be,
really tell.
there could be blonde.
I do
hair
have a
under
goatee.
the
That's
cap.
there. That's a thing.
So wait, you're mirror.
I'm mirror.
Presto?
No, I've always had a goatee.
Oh.
That's always been a thing.
Yeah.
So you're still mirror Presto.
Yeah,
Because
I've
obviously the
always
real-
been.
Yes, he's always been evil Presto.
I've always been
You've
evil
never
Presto.
met Good Presto.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, Good Presto was Czech.
Who became a gold.
Who's now
Which is
evil.
confusing.
There you go. Actually, yeah, for some reason it changed the phone thing, which I don't know why.
I told you.
Shut up.
Okay.
I told you not to do it, but
You did it anyway.
Well, if that's all, then the next day you leave town.
Alright.
Oh, there it is.
You're not doing any thieving then?
I gave way too much information to a guy who doesn't want his competitor gone, so
Yeah.
he would rat me out.
True.
Okay. Presto, you have business to attend to. You must make a performance.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Presto. No, what I'm gonna do is there's performance. Wow. Yes.
I was waiting for that. This is a crit fail.
It's a 3.
3.
Not a crit fail.
Dude, really?
I got a 2. One's a
You are thrown out!
That was a bad show.
I believe I had a hat.
Were the guards?
Keep that.
Can the guards that were there the previous night be there, and then like kind of take you notice the thought of what I said about him being poor and homeless?
What?
Oh, you weren't there for that part.
No.
Yeah,
Because you
you
were
missed
eating your
that.
soup.
That's what I was saying when then he said like, no, that's not the wizard I'm looking for. He looks too poor.
One of them was there, but he was too drunk.
Oh, it's Frank.
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 Okay. Drink another.
Frank the Tank.
Just like
They
Charlie.
call him that because he drinks a lot. He has a problem.
He is kind of like Ming the Merciless, and that's the best part. But
Yeah.
he's actually not Ming the Merciless. That's a picture of something that's very similar, though.
Actually, that's
He
where
knows. He knows where it's from.
Well, now I can't
It seems
remember.
like
I
it
know
hurts
I've
him.
seen. I've seen that character before, but I was thinking Ming the Merciless, and now I'm not. Now I don't know.
That's
Is
the
it
best
Star
part.
Trek?
Whoever made that episode, yeah, it's an episode of a TV show.
Is
Whoever
it,
did that episode really did their research on making another villain that's very similar, which is the best.
was it from the original series?
No,
no,
very
that was-
close though.
Next Generation Mirrorverse, right?
No, actually not that either. But again, you're getting closer.
Okay, then I don't know the exact.
From
okay.
Voyager.
Oh, okay.
His name is
Was it
Cha-
Mirrorverse? I never saw
Oh,
that.
that's
shit!
right.
I forgot about that episode.
I never saw
Why?
Voyager,
Why
so-
the shaking head? That's a brilliant episode. It's so good.
Yeah, Voyager.
Good old
That's
Voyager.
as good as The Rock dropping the people's elbow.
Hey, that was awesome.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's almost 10 as you guys leave Dragonspear,
Yeah, it seems like
Goodbye,
a
Dragon
good
Spear.
stopping point.
and you guys travel for 2 more days, and then it starts raining.
Oh
No.
no.
God damn it.
More spores.
God damn these fucking This time you need to find a way to like to take some of the mushrooms.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
there's a roadblock. They've got a police barricade going on where they're like searching caravans. Well, I don't know what we can do about mushrooms.
I try to like bottle the largest one possible. Just like-
What you should do is you swallow a bunch of them to look like a baby, and then you just toss the baby.
Screaming baby.
Baby.
I'm sorry, guys.
And
It's
they don't
always
be like, "Holy
always
crap."
acting up. Always this baby. here.
This guy is throwing a baby around.
Yeah, if only we had some sort of like pocket dimension, like a bag of holding or something. If you had that, then you could just stuff the mushrooms in there. They could scream all they want. You wouldn't have to deal with it.
Well, there wouldn't be any air, so it wouldn't actually be screaming.
Oh, they need air. Okay.
Well,
I mean, they're mushrooms. I don't know how the fuck they work.
you need air for sound travel.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Well, but you know, if they could, they would scream. But regardless, you're right. There's not even air, so there's not even screaming. So they just go in there, and then whenever you want, you're just like, oh yeah, scream mushrooms. Ah!
Scream mushrooms.
That's
This is so good.
so good. It's like my new
Doom
favorite.
shrooms.
That's my new favorite. What are they called? Shriekers? It's like my new
Shriekers.
favorite D&D thing of anything. Just
Throw
screaming,
shriekers around.
just screaming mushrooms.
They're a lot of sentient races will actually grow them in caves. Like they grow them as
It's like an alarm.
systems.
Oh, nice.
Smart.
And there were some in the
Dragon
In the Dragon Cave,
Yeah.
you guys didn't activate them.
Oh, because I remember there were mushrooms that were special. And we were like, that thing's gonna like explode into a cloud of poisonous spores and kill us all. Then I guess
And
they
we
just
tried to dodge them. And yeah, we dodged them all.
Oh, we totally did.
Hey.
Right.
Seriously.
What's he doing?
He's just ripping up the carpet. He's being a
You're just being a cat.
He looked at it. Now he's investigating it.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Are we calling?
are we
Sweet.
calling it? I take
I
it
think so.
since it's so close to
Yeah.
the, so we feel a storm of brewing. So,
Mm-hmm.
will it happen
Another
again?
storm.
Another
Of
storm.
mushrooms.
Is it winter time?
It is raining.
What
It's
season is it?
It's the end of spring, I believe.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose that kind of makes sense with spring and everything.
Cat.
Larry just texted me. And
It's not called the Sword Coast because it's pleasant.
So I was gonna say, I don't think I can go in and out with you guys. Would you mind dropping me off first?
I was thinking that I'm probably too tired to like go
Yeah.
out anyway, so I'm just
My
gonna.
roommate was
Probably
gonna want to
just
use her
head home.
truck, but I guess not anymore. So I have to wake up at 7 a.m. and get on the bus by 8.
But wait, you're like driving
crap.
people around. Oh, but you're
Yeah,
driving
but
their
I'm,
car or
I'm
something.
driving their car.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, got it.
Yeah, I just need to get myself